Yeah, I mean, I'm always using brush cleaner, not as often as I should. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my November Boxycharm box here for you today. So as usual, I've gone ahead and opened up this box and I've tried out the goodies inside. So I'm gonna run through the different things in here, show you some swatches, let you know my thoughts, and just do a little Boxycharm unboxing. So let's get to it. So it looks like the theme this month is Gold Digger, so that is cute. So the first thing that I got in my box is a pair of tweezers. These are the Farrah Galaxy Gold tweezers, and these retail for $12. Says these dual-ended tweezers were created to give you the easiest hair removal process possible. This unique patented design is made with surgical stainless steel. The flat side removes coarse, thick hair, and the pointed side tweezes away even the finest of hairs. So ironically, I had just done some tweezing on my brows like a day or two before this box arrived, so I really haven't given this like a super involved test, but I have tried it a little bit. I was able to find one coarse hair to be able to pluck with this side, the slanted side, and then I did try to pluck some of those fine blonde hairs that are hard to see with this side, and it worked really well. So it is an interesting design that it's a two-sided sort of a deal. Like one side is the more traditional slanted tweezer side, and then the other side is the pointed tweezer side, but it's cool that you get the two-in-one. And I did find that it was grabbing well, so it doesn't seem like the two-sided thing negatively affects them in any way. They do seem to functionally still work well. It's a pretty design to it with the black and the kind of gold splotchy paint. So what I've kind of tested of this so far, I like it. It seems like a good pair of tweezers. I especially like the pointy side for getting those fine hairs. I do think it seems to grab those well. And there is a brush cleaner in here. This is the Bodyography Makeup Brush Cleaner, and it retails for $12. Says cleansing and disinfecting your brushes has never been easier. Made from natural orange peel and gentle cleansers, this cleansing spray easily disinfects and conditions your brushes. So I've used this multiple times now, and I really like it. It seems to clean the brushes well. I did find like I shook it a little bit because when I first used it, it looked very creamy almost. But then once I shook it, it has a little bit of like a cream look to it, but it's not a super thick cream sort of a brush cleaner, but it doesn't look clear like alcohol or anything like that. So anyway, it seemed to clean the brushes well, get the stuff out of them. They did seem to dry fairly quickly afterwards. So yeah, I mean, I'm always using brush cleaner, not as often as I should, but when I do use it, I like to have spray brush cleaners because it makes it quick and simple, and this one seems to work well. This is really cool. This is in here. This is the Cover FX Glitter Drops in Nova, and this retails for $44. Says these ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high-impact, reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under or over makeup, or mixed into your foundation or moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on the face and body. So I do have this on as my highlighter today, and it's really, really pretty. When I first saw it in the container, I thought, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. It's gonna be too dark. And it's borderline. It's definitely borderline, but I can still make it work. It just has that little bit of like a sun-kissed look on my skin. So it does have a dropper sort of a applicator situation. And let me get a little bit of this on my hand so I can show it to you. So I don't fully like drop it. I just kind of run my finger along the side of the dropper to just get a little bit of it, because a little bit goes a long way with it. So here it is full on, and then you can kind of rub it in. It does have a, I don't want to say like an oily texture, but almost an oily texture. So hydrating, I guess, is a good way to describe it, but it is very pretty. It is metallic-y, but it has a strong glitter effect to it. So it's definitely more of a glitter than a metallic-y highlighter. So you have to like glitter to like this, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's very pretty. These aren't like my favorite kind of highlighters to use, these kind of liquidy highlighters, because I just find them a little bit more challenging to work with. So I don't personally reach for them a lot, but I do think that they're really pretty. I think it's awesome that this is in here because it's a $44 product, so that's amazing. and I love getting color cosmetics. So I am not mad about this being in here. I think it's a very pretty product. I'm really excited about this little eye brush set. This is the Luxie Luminous Eye Set, and this retails for $21. It does have a long description going through each of the different brushes, so I'll just read you the beginning of it. It says, add a little sparkle to your brush collection with this limited edition Boxycharm collaboration. The Luxie Luminous Eye Set features 4 synthetic eye brushes exclusively wrapped for Boxycharm. So the little outside sleeve is cute. It's got that gold theme to it. And then the actual brushes themselves, let me get them out, are really super cute. They're gold, and all of these brushes are really tiny. So that's why I'm excited about this brush set, is that I feel like these brushes are not super common ones because they are so tiny and just great for detail work. So I did use all of these today, and I really, really like them. So there's this one that's like a super tiny crease brush. Really liked that one. This one is the 121 Mini Tapered. So I like that one for a small crease type brush. This one is a small angled brush. This is the 131 Mini Angled. And that one's cool too for kind of crease work. It's very little. This one is actually really nice. I use this one for my lower lash line. I wasn't sure that I would use this one a lot, but after using it today, I think I totally will. This is the 111 Mini Flat Angled. And it was just perfect for using that pointed end for getting right under the lash line. So really, really like this one. And then last is the 141 Mini Round Brush. Again, use this on my lower lash line, and it was perfect. So I love tiny brushes. I think that they are perfect for detail work, and especially important if you have just a smaller lid space. It really helps you to get a lot more precision with your eye looks and not just get a total mess with your eyeshadow. So love tiny brushes, so I'm super excited about this set. And the last thing in here, my favorite thing to get in boxes, is an eyeshadow palette, and this is from Ace Beauté. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I say their name. Ace Beauté Grandiose Palette, and this retails for $24.99. It says featuring 4 shimmer shades and 4 bold mattes. Your new Grandiose palette has all you need to create unlimited eye looks. These eyeshadows were carefully milled and pressed to deliver intense pigmentation and easy blending. So packaging is pretty on it. This is what the outside sleeve looks like. This is what the actual palette looks like. So it does look very elegant and grandiose, so I do really like the packaging to it. It's nice and sleek. It's not bulky and wasted space, so I like that about it too. There is no mirror in here, but that's not a make it or break it for me. There's just a pretty design in here. As far as color story of what you're getting in here, it's overall just a really rich, warm sort of a palette. Like there's, you know, gold colors, coppers, a peachy shade, a bright pink, but it's just got that richness to it and that really pretty warmth to it. Gorgeous. Here are the swatches. It's beautiful. The shimmery shades are super pigmented. The mattes are really nice too. I did find this one in particular, I liked this one better kind of dabbing it on and then blending. I found the easiest application applying it that way, but these others I had no problem with. I used this one in my crease as well. This one I used in my outer corner. This one I didn't have a problem with, but I just found I got the precise application I was wanting when I kind of dabbed it on and then buffed out that color. So just a really pretty color story. I was really excited when I saw the sneak peeks of this palette being in the box because I have some other not grandiose, I have some other Ace Beauté palettes and really, really like them. So I've been eyeing this palette, this grandiose palette. So when I saw it was gonna be in the box, I was super excited about it. And I think it's very nice quality. I love that it's in here. I love getting eyeshadow palettes because I'm an eyeshadow palette junkie. It's like my favorite makeup product ever. So this is exciting. I love it. All right, guys, so that's everything that I got in my box this month. So I just added up the value and it is $113.99. So awesome box. This is one of my favorite ones I've ever gotten. I just love it. I'm so excited about pretty much all these products. I think that they're all stellar products, and I just think it's a great box this month, so I'm super duper excited about it. So if you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe to Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box. Let me know that down below. Let me know your thoughts on any of these products. Let's just chat in the comment section because I love it. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!